Alright, so NetWars taking a 3-0. Damn, NetWars really wants to make the playoffs here. Sick. Holy moly. Oh my god, this game's gonna be an hour. Alright guys. We got a TBT on Outsider. Alright, I'm gonna give everyone like 30 seconds to, go get some food, go to the bathroom, because we're gonna be here for a long time. It's gonna be a long game. Although having said that, the last TBT we saw, what was it? Cryok versus Dima? It was actually relatively quick. Okay, let's go. Did I say the players yet? It's gonna be Gag versus Wolf. Yeah. Gag versus Wolf. Did I change it correctly this time? I did. So the top right is the blue Terran. We have Net. Oh my god, why are there so many people in this game? Alright, at the top right is the blue Terran, we have NetWars Wolf. At the bottom right is the white Terran, we have FR Gag. T5 versus T1. Alright, so, Wolf was actually a recent addition to the NetWars roster. I love how all the obs except MCA64 left. It's like super BM obs. He's just like a bad person in general though, so I'm not really surprised. Zing. Actually, it's not really a zing, it's just like, it's a bad person. Anyway, oh man, I totally forgot. Oh yeah, Wolf. So I actually never even heard of this guy until he actually did decently well in the BSL, the Bombastic Star League. I think he got, what was it, like top 6 or something? At least, he definitely made the round of 8, and then I'm not sure how far he got in the winners or losers bracket, or whatevs. So yeah, it's interesting. Anyway. Barracks on the way. Oh, looks like he has finally outed the game. Actually wasn't paying attention to the chat there. Maybe they got him out or something. So we got a wall going on for Gag, which I'm not a huge fan of in TVT. I don't really see the purpose of a wall unless you're doing some kind of super sneaky 2-port Wraith off no units. Because even if you get like one Marine, you can chase the SCV away. And walling makes you quite vulnerable to early aggression from your opponent. You can just like siege it down. If you 2-fax or something. And then you lose 2 depots for free. So that's bad. Meanwhile, Gag is not scouted yet. Wolf is now going out for the scout. And if he doesn't finish the wall before the SCV gets there, it'll be complete waste. He is going to do it though. I don't actually know, is this tight? Is this SCV tight? This might actually be SCV tight. At least. Anyway, looks like, 2 guys pulled off of gas after the factory, so it's almost certainly going to be an expansion. And we've got 1 guy on the ramp car. I think you can position it so that it completely blocks. Yeah, well done. See? So that's why I don't think you need the wall. Although in Gag's case, his Marine wouldn't have been out in time. And he is continuing to mine gas, so it does look actually like Gag is doing something suspicious here, which is usually what the wall indicates. Some kind of 2-port or fast drop or other shenanigans. Basically you're saying, okay, I don't actually have any units, so I'm just going to like try and block you from actually entering my base. Looking like a 2-port. I'm going to go with 2-port for now. It's pretty good on Outsider. Because even if you don't kill him, oh yeah, it was definitely a 2-port. Because even if you don't kill him, continuing Wraith production or having super fast drops is quite useful on this map. So we're gonna have 2-port from Gag against the 1-fact expand of Wolf. Now his build, a solid fast expand build in TVT is supposed to be able to defend, sort of, a 2-port. Like you're supposed to get the armory and the academy decently quick. So that you don't, completely die to a 2-port. But it's tough. It's tough. You gotta be really careful. And I don't see an armor yet. Should get that armory ASAPly. Because the thing is, even with only one factory, like a single Goliath can take on, I don't know, like 3 wraiths by itself or something. Especially if you repair it, you can take on like infinite wraiths because they just don't do any damage. So you don't actually need that many Goliaths, but you do need at least some. So the armory starting now, that's going to be a little bit slow. The fortunate thing for him is that Gag immediately went for the control tower rather than getting 2 wraiths first and then getting control tower. Because that might have allowed him to like get the wraiths over here and start picking off the SCVs, making the armories, and slow that down a lot. Whereas if it's only the 1 wraith out first, it's a little bit harder to do that, obviously. So that's not so good. Anyway, Wolf scouting out with his barracks. He's probably just gonna be able to fly right in here, see the race. There's nothing to stop him. And alright, so what anti-air we got? We got 2 Marines. The army's about to pop here. I don't know if he might actually need to cancel the siege tank and switch it into Goliath. He might not actually, because there's only 1 wraith first, so I think he can actually even let this finish and then make a Goliath. And he's not actually going to see the wraiths until the tank is basically done anyway, so it's kind of a moot point. Alright, so the first wraith comes out. That doesn't necessarily mean it's 2 port. It can just be 1 fact, 1 port. And he's actually not even going to see that. But when he sees the additional wraiths, he'll know what's coming. And he's going to make a couple of Goliaths anyway, so he should be fine here. He needs an academy though, because Cloak is actually going to be done quite fast, because of course Gag did go for it straight away here. In fact, it looks like Cloak has just now finished as I said that, but of course Gag's not going to waste it until the Goliaths do actually come out. The Marines aren't too big of a concern. And there's the Cloak though, it looks like just as the first Goliath pops out. And that's going to be super annoying because there is no detection yet. There's an engineering bay there, an academy way on the other side. Notice that Wolf is trying to hide these buildings so the wraiths don't pick off the SCVs making them. And these wraiths are just getting free kills. Looks like the barracks going down in the main base. It's a waste of a wraith. I don't know why he's leaving this to kill the barracks when the Marine can finish it off. Should really send that over to keep killing more dudes. Looks like Wolf even trying to repair some of these SCVs, but he has taken so much damage. He has 7 kills already between these 2 wraiths. They are running out of energy though. And there's also a missile turret going up at the natural. There's already one up in the main base. And also one random wraith in the back here. But, ooh, grabbing that last kill. So it looks like 9 kills between these wraiths. I think are they all, yeah, they're all SCVs. So 9 SCV kills so far from Gag. And the supplies are pretty close. So definitely doing a good job there. I'm still not sure if that's enough to make up for the fact that this command center is so much slower than his opponents, obviously. You know, Wolf going to be able to make those SCVs double time. And, you know, he is mining from 2 mineral lines here, so the efficiency is much higher, even if Gag has more SCVs. In the meantime, it's like we got some siege mode going on. It'd be really cool if he like now got a dropship and cliff drop this natural using the wraiths to support. Although I'm not sure if it would work with all these units out. There's actually quite a few units out. And actually, it looks like Wolf is just going to go for the attack here, knowing that having gone for the 2-port Wraith, there's likely not to really be many ground units at all for Gag. Only the Wraiths to defend, and with that many Goliaths, there's no way they can defend it. As long as he's got enough scans, though, to detect the Wraiths, he can actually bust this. Is Siege Mode going to finish? Siege Mode is now finished. There's 1 Siege Tank, but 1 Siege Tank isn't quite enough here. He can definitely just walk through that and just kill it anyway. Here we go. The Wraiths has taken them all, but they're all being detected. They're all going to get taken down. Looks like 2 Wraiths go down. The other 2 are going to stay alive, but there's a Siege Mode finish for Wolf as well. He's just going to walk up to this 1 Siege Tank and take it down, and Gag is in a lot of trouble here. Oh man, he did a lot of damage with his Cloaked Wraiths, but he didn't have enough to defend the counterattack. Gag is in a lot of trouble. Wolf, could he go for the 4-0 here? FR, they need the win. Oh man, they really need the win. FR needs the win. Oh god. Oh god, Gag is losing it. He's losing it. The command center is gonna die to turrets. It's gonna die to missile turrets. No! It's gonna die to missile turrets. Oh my god, when was the last time you saw a command center die to missile turrets? Holy balls. Oh man, Gag is taking this command center at his back mirror only, but he's in so much trouble right now. It's like Wolf might be getting ready to take his own mirror only as well, and oh, he's countered with his own 2 ports. He's the one going 2 ports now. Oh man, 57 supply against 39. Damn. I doubted Net Wars here. I doubted their chance to make the playoffs, but if they 4-0 FR, that's a step in the right direction. Of course, I think their match against IFU is much more important anyway. But this definitely makes things easier if Wolf actually takes this game. And, well, I actually don't know why Gag is even bothering to move to the bottom of the ramp here. He might as well just camp on the high ground in his main and take the back expos. And you can see he's already floating one over here. But it really doesn't make sense to try and poke out against such a heavy ground force. The problem now, though, is that this base, he's like, oh, look at me, I'm so clever, I'm going to go take the double gas, and then the 2-port Wraith from Wolf is going to come in. He's going to have nothing defending it. It's going to be like, ah, shit. Is that going to burn down? No. Oh, the SCV, it's not repairing! It's not repairing! Oh god, it's not repairing! Ah, the bags is going to burn down. Oh, no. That's bad. That is, in fact, less than ideal. So we got a CC going. We got the double gas. Le double gas. Because he's pretty gas starved. And the extra command center in the main. And the barracks remake. Remix. And we got Poke Wraiths. And we got Suicidal Wraith. He might be dead. He is in fact dead. So I thought that Wraith would actually scout the 2-port, which would be nice. But he is not. He's not going to see anything. And there's no anti-air. There. Oh my god, there's actually no anti-air. He's not making Wraiths. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. What the? Oh my god, he's going for a break! Why are you doing that? Why do you need to break this? It's Outsider, man. You have back expos. You don't need to break the front. GG from Gag and Net Wars. 4-0's FR. What? What? Holy balls, Batman. Wow. Alright, Net Wars. I guess they really want to make the playoffs. Dang. Dang, that's crazy. It's crazy, man. Alright, well I guess that means we're moving on. that means, wait, who did I liquid bet? Oh no, I liquid bet Net Wars. Okay, thank God. Damn. Alright, we're going on to LRM versus SAS. Yes! The match I've been waiting 8 weeks to see. See, I remember when the like the schedule was first announced, I actually scrolled through the list looking for SAS versus LRM, and I got really sad that it was week 8. I had to wait that long to see it, but it's finally here. I'm so excited! But seriously, if Spaniard plays, I'm actually just gonna flip this table. Just gonna flip it with my computer on it and everything. Seriously, if Spaniard comes out and the stream suddenly goes black, it's because the table is inverted. I'm just saying. Nothing against Spaniard personally. I'm sure he's a nice guy, but seriously, they gotta send LRM better send like some legit players.